You know those moments when you're out to eat with a friend and you're both ordering your meals and you order your meal with fries and your friend doesn't order any fries? You know they're going to steal some of those fries. And they may say they're not going to, but once the meal hits the table, those sneaky fingers come out looking for some of those tasty taters. And I should know because I'm one of those ones that steals the fries. I'm Cassie, and this is a review of Fry Thief on the Indie Game Report. In the two-player card game Fry Thief, one player is a player with all of the fries, and the other player is a player who regrettably ordered a salad and will be stealing fries from the other player. Throughout the game, players are going to be eating fries, plain or with ketchup on them, and when the last fry is eaten, whichever player has the most points from their eaten fries and ketchup is the winner. I'm going to go show you how the game plays, and then I'll tell you what I think of Fry Thief. In Fry Thief, one player holds all the fries, while the other player made the regrettable decision to order a salad and will be attempting to steal fries from the other player. Starting with a salad player, on your turn you'll draw a card into your hand and then may play one of the cards from your hand. Depending on whether you are the fry or salad player, will determine which colored ability you may perform. Fries play yellow, salad plays green, and either player may play ketchup red. Once you've played your card, you pass turn unless you have to discard down or draw up based on your hand size. If you chose not to play a card, you get to draw an extra card instead for your turn before ending your turn and passing. Fries on plates are nice, but don't mean anything until their deliciousness has been consumed. Only fries which are eaten will count for endgame points. Fries are 1 point, and fries with ketchup are 2 points. When the last fry is eaten, whichever player has the most points is the winner of Fry Thief. All right, so that was Fry Thief. I'm going to start my opinion part of my review by talking about the art and the graphic design of the game, as well as the theme of Fry Thief. I really like the art style for Fry Thief. It's like an anime manga style for the characters, and all of the character art worked really well with the action or ability on the card, and I thought it just like looked really great, and that art style is appealing to me. I like manga and anime, so I didn't find that art style to be unattractive. I know some people don't like it, but I enjoy it, and like I said, the style and the movements of the different characters and what they're up to on the cards, it all just worked really well and was really attractive to me. And like the box cover has that crisscross pattern that you find on like the bottom of fry holders, containers, like if you go out to a ball game or a sports thing, you go out and you get like fries and it's always in this little container. Well, it has that same kind of crisscross pattern on the box, and the little ketchup tokens were cute, the little fries were cute, even like the little player plate that, it wasn't really doing anything other than holding the fries so you don't have a pile of fries on the table while you're playing. It was really cute too, and altogether I liked the art and the style that they went with for Fry Thief, and it made the game feel super thematic. And so I guess since I'm talking about the thematics of the artwork, I'll jump right into my opinion of the theme of the game. I love the theme. I am, like I said at the beginning of this review, I'm a Fry Thief. I will admit it. I am the Fry Thief of my group of friends and family, but I don't have any problems admitting it, and this game was totally about me. And I really enjoyed it, and I don't know, there's really not games about, I guess it's like real life experience, kind of. Everybody has a person in their life that steals fries, right? So I thought the theme was really fun because it definitely had to relate to something that everybody experiences, but it wasn't like a really harsh theme, like something super serious, like someone passing away or someone having to deal with an emotional traumatic event. It was about stealing fries, and everybody has experienced that. So I thought the theme was super cute. The graphic design of Fry Thief was fine, great, I guess. There really wasn't too much to the graphic design that was needed other than the color coordination on the cards of who's playing what card. And there's also a little icon in case you can't read the color of the cards. So, color blindness was considered. Beyond that, though, there's really not too much going on with the graphic design. So I guess I'll just say graphic design was good. Moving on, I am now going to share my opinion on the mechanics and the gameplay of Fry Thief. I felt like the mechanics themselves are very easy to learn and to teach. This is a fairly light game to play. You draw a card, play a card, you steal a fry, I steal a fry, you eat 2 fries, I eat a fry. There's really not too much going on in the game. So I felt like the game was very light and easy to teach, easy to learn, but I really appreciated the asymmetrical aspect of the game. And I guess I could talk about that right now. So each player has their own thing going on. The fry player has their plate of fries, and the salad player has no fries. So each player kind of, there's already at the beginning of the game a little bit of asymmetry going on because of one player already has everything they need to earn the points and the other player needs to acquire that. So the cards and the abilities between the players are fairly different. The salad player has a lot of stealing, and the fry player actually doesn't have a lot of stealing. They're not stealing much back from the salad player. They're just nomming on points, like literally they just are eating fries. So the salad player, if they get a card that says eat a fry, you gotta eat that fry because you are kind of already behind compared to what the fry player is up to. So you have to pay attention with this as a salad player of what you're doing and try to eat as many fries as possible because you're already behind the fry player. And I really like that. And so while the game is light, you're not doing too much. Like I said, you're drawing a card, playing a card. There is something going on where you need to pay attention to how you're playing. And it is a little bit up to the deck and the draw of the cards. If you get cards that just aren't the ones that are letting you eat fries as a salad player, that's unfortunate and it stings. Sometimes it's gonna happen. But if you are the salad player and you get a card, or I guess considering that, if you are the salad player and you get a card that says eat fries, you have to eat the fry. You have to play the card and eat the fries. So going into the game, I guess knowing a little bit about what your aim is and your direction is as the player you have been given, either the salad or the fry player, really helps with, I guess, balancing how many times the salad player wins versus the fry player. It's really hard for the salad player to win, but it's not, again, it's a light game. There's not too much going on to it. Really, like as deep as I think it gets is if you're the salad player, just eat the fries. That's all you gotta do. Just keep eating fries. Focus on the fries, focus on eating the fries. And even like the ketchup is cute, but I didn't feel like it gave me enough of a direction where I had a reason to play the ketchup cards all the time. I really just, as a salad player, I really needed to just eat the fries. And as the fry player, I really, you do want to have ketchup, but just eat the fries before the salad player steals all your fries. And so I just felt like both players weren't really focusing too much on the ketchup. More so the fry player would, but again, it wasn't an often played ability, the ketchup abilities. It was more like, I don't know what to do with my hand. I guess I'll play this ketchup card. So I wasn't too impressed with the ketchup part, but I was really impressed with the asymmetry between the fry and the salad player, and I really enjoyed how much there was, considering this is a light 15-minute max game for 2 players. That is like a basic tug-of-war card game. With all that being said, I really enjoyed Fry Thief. I thought the art was great. I thought that the theme just like spoke to my soul as a fry-loving Fry Thief. And I thought the mechanics were great. And for a light game, I appreciated the asymmetry between the 2 characters. And it was just, altogether, I really appreciated the game and I enjoyed it very much. And I really liked the game. And I'm looking forward to seeing the Kickstarter and hopefully seeing some cool, maybe newer cards come out. Maybe there's going to be some cool stretch goals. I have no idea. But I'm very excited to see the Kickstarter and the campaign. And before I explain how you can learn more about it, I do want to say the box, there was one thing I wanted to mention is I thought when I first got the game, the box was huge. And I was like, why is this box so large for how few components there are? But the publisher did let everybody that received a copy ahead of time know that this is not going to be the final box. This is a box, a pre-production type that was like a really good quality box. And it just happened to be the size that they wanted to go with for the pre-production type But the final copy will not be this humongously large box size, which usually bothers me when I get games that are in humongously large boxes that don't need them. But in this circumstance, I understand, and I am totally okay with the ridiculously large size of this box. Anyway, if you also think you would like Fry Thief and you want to learn more about it or learn how you can get a copy of it for yourself, it will be going to Kickstarter soon, and you can learn more about all of that at the links down below. If you like this review and you want the Indie Game Report to check out your game, check out our website down below. I'm Cassie. Thanks for watching the review of Fry Thief by Laid Back Games. I'll see you next time.